Everyone, this is Trisha Thompson from Gluten Free Watchdog. We get a lot of questions about testing, so I thought it would be helpful for me to run you through the protocol that we follow at Gluten Free Watchdog when we receive a product request. Typically, these requests come from subscribers. Products are purchased either at a store in Massachusetts or they are ordered through Amazon or Vitacost or the manufacturer website. Once we have the product in hand, it takes up some space on a shelf in my office until we're ready to ship it to the lab. Before shipping it to the lab, a lot of information is recorded from the product packaging. This includes the lot number, the ingredients list, whether or not there's a contain statement for wheat, a may contain statement for wheat, what the gluten-free labeling claim looks like, is there a certification symbol for gluten. So once all of this information is gathered, the most important piece of it before we send it off to the lab is the ingredients list. The ingredients list is used to inform us of the tests that we have to request from the lab. And so typically what we do, this is a submission form. This is the form for BIA Diagnostics, the lab that we use. And the specific tests and testing procedures are recorded on this form, and it accompanies the product to the lab. So this is a product that's in the immediate queue for testing. And if I look on the ingredients list, one of the things that I notice that it contains is cocoa. And I'll explain why that's important in just a minute, but keep that in mind, the cocoa. So the first decision we have to make is whether or not to test using the sandwich R5 ELISA, which tests for intact gluten protein, or the competitive R5 ELISA, which tests for hydrolyzed gluten protein that's been broken down, protein fragments. So once that decision is made, and sometimes we do have to test with both the sandwich and the competitive R5 ELISAs, but once that decision is made, we have to decide on the extraction solution. Now, the extraction solution that's always used with the sandwich R5 ELISA is called the cocktail extraction, but sometimes different materials, I don't know if materials is the best word, but different substances are added to that cocktail extraction to help prevent either false positives or false negatives. So looking back at this product and the fact that it contains cocoa, this product, the cocoa in this product contains tannins. So as a result, when the lab is extracting the gluten, they have to add a skim milk additive to that cocktail extraction solution to guard against a false positive or a false negative. Now, sometimes when we're using the competitive R5 ELISA, fish gelatin has to be added to the ethanol extraction for the same purposes, to help guard against false positives and false negatives. And one of the more recent things that is being done when we test anything containing a bacteria or an enzyme in large quantities, like a probiotic or an enzyme supplement, those bacteria and enzymes must be neutralized before that product can be tested, or again, we could get false positives or false negatives. There are other things that we consider, but that covers a lot of it. So the product is sent to the lab. The product is tested following whatever procedure we've determined. We get the results back, and the process doesn't really stop there. I mean, the results are scrutinized for any red flags. Does anything not look right? Do we have one extraction that's high and one extraction that's low? And the other thing is that even though we only report out 2 extractions, actually 4 extractions are tested per sample. And this is because 2 of the extractions are done using another extraction solution that serves as a check to the cocktail extraction. So if we have 4 extractions and one tests high even if it's not the cocktail extraction, that raises a red flag sometimes that we need to look further at that product. Was that high result due to a hotspot? Was it a false positive? Does the sample need to be homogenized a bit more? And so typically what happens is that we will do additional testing on that product. In fact, that's being done on the product that's at the lab right now. So I hope this helps a little bit, helps you understand how very complicated testing can be. It's not an easy process. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email, post a comment, and I will try to clarify. I do understand that testing is very, very complicated. Thank you so much.